Throwing motion. It's a big one for you, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, for me, in the end, a serve's just a throw. You know, maybe not like a cricket or a baseball throw where you're throwing directly to a target. It's more of an up and out sort of a throwing motion. But you know, in the end, that's all it is. You know, you throw a ball, you throw your racket at the ball, and you know, that's all you do.
Well, that's right. It's a very similar action, isn't it? With your arm, just throwing up and out, like you said, is probably the big point, right?
Yeah, definitely. You know, you want to definitely also be going up and out of the ball, whether it's with your legs or, you know, with your arm. You don't want to be sort of lunging forward at the ball. You want to be throwing up and out so you can get that height, get the ball coming down into the court. And you really want to be able to let your arm go and really get that fast arm and you know, just be able to release onto the ball.
Okay, so for my clients, when I'm coaching my clients as well with the throwing motion, what I use as a tip, I don't know if you can get this on film, but I use the racket, we're obviously not going to throw it, but just get that sound through the air, so you might be able to hear this noise. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm trying to listen for the noise up nice and high up here. Trying not to get the noise down low here. I want to really hear the noise up nice and tall.
Yeah, so definitely. And like I said, you know, if you want to even just work with a ball, you know, if you're going to go out and do some throwing to work on your serve, you know, don't be throwing sort of through the court. Look to really throw up and out like you're hitting a serve, you know, because that's like you just demonstrated there. You don't want to be hearing the noise out here. You want to be right up here where you're fully extended, and that's where you're going to get your pace, your accuracy, your bounce into the court, everything.
Yeah. And so I guess to practice these kind of things, you know, those couple of drills, just simple throwing drills, do you do any of those kind of things on tour?
Yeah,
or?
I throw quite a bit. I do a little bit of flat throwing, but more for sort of shoulder maintenance sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But then I also do a little bit of throwing, whether it's with a vortex or a tennis ball, just to work on that up and out throwing, you know, get someone back, you know, 100 metres back, 75 metres back, whoever fight you can throw 50, 20, you know, and really work on getting that ball up. And go for height and length. Don't just go for length or don't just go for height. Try and get a good combination of both.
Yeah, okay, great. How far do you think you could throw a ball, just out of interest?
I don't know. It's a while since I've got out and tested it. I know I can get a bit of heat behind it, but distance-wise, I'm not too sure.
I'm sure it's a long way. All right, perfect. That's the throwing motion. So everybody at home, you should be really working on getting that fast arm up and out. Throw hard.
Yeah, throw hard. Really trust your arm. Really let it go.